Hello friends, today we are going to see validation in SAP, how configuration will be done for a validation, and we will see one practical scenario we will discuss. A requirement as per the policy of the company, this is the requirement as per the policy of the company. Cash payment above 15,000 is not allowed. This is the requirement of the company. At the same time, management wants that system should pop up an error message to the end user if he tries to post above 15,000. This is the requirement of. As a consultant, we need to do some configuration to map this scenario in SAP. This is the configuration we will discuss. First, validation. This is the validation. In the first step, we will create validation. Once you get into validation, you can see there three aspects. Prerequisite. What is the prerequisite for this validation? Second step, check. Third step, message. These are the three creation. To do this, what is a prerequisite? Prerequisite means if this is the what is the prerequisite, what system should check as a prerequisite to trigger this validation. In our case, my company code COCD BDL. So I'm taking only the cash GL 200 100. This is the cash in hand general. So here, as a prerequisite, system should check the combination COCD and GL. So whenever user enters this PDL company code 2 and this GL, then this validation will trigger. So here prerequisite is BDL2 company code, that is company code plus 200 100. This is the prerequisite. Whenever user enters, like if you take FB01, this is the post document header. Any accounting document, there are two aspects. First one is the header, second one is line item. If you take any, this is the standard header and line item. So what is the header table? This is BKPF. Line item table is BSEG. These are the tables. So from my point of view, here any end user enters the company code BDL2, debit, these are expenditure, and here if he enters 200 100, this is the combination. In header you will company code, line item GL. System will check these combination. Whenever user enters here 200 100, this validation will trigger. What is the main purpose of the validation? What validation? After triggering this validation, this system should do the next activity. Means what is the purpose of this validation here? System should go and check the amount field in a BSEG table. This is table for the amount. What is the amount entered by the end user? If amount is below 15K, then transaction allowed. If amount is above 15K, then posting is not allowed. At the same time, and error message here. System should pop up error message. So this is the second step. In the first step, system will go and check these tables BKPF, BSEG for this combination BDL2 plus the cash in hand, this ledger. If this is satisfied, then system will go and check this field, amount field. If it is below 15,000, then the transaction, the posting is allowed. If it is above 15,000, then end user should get error message saying that cash payments above 15K is not allowed. So this is our main purpose of the validation. The next step here, this is the third point. The message step, we will create one message like cash payment above 15,000 is not allowed. This is the first step. Here you understand the requirement of the company. This is the prerequisite. This is the prerequisite. Here system will check in combination of company code and GL, and the second point of if it is below 15,000, system will allow the posting. If it is above 15,000, system should pop up an error message, and error message saying that cash payment above 15,000 is not allowed. This is okay. These are the three. Next step, you need to activate this activation of validation. Here you will activate the above. OB28 is the T code. Now we will see practically this SAP how we will do this configuration, and we will test this scenario from end user point of view also. GGB0 is the T code. Here you can see this list of accrual engine, asset accounting, cost accounting, where you want to create your validation. So we have to create validation, financial accounting, and line item. Line item because now we are going to validate amount field that is in line item. So that's why I'm selecting here a line item, and I will create one validation here. This I'm selected here. Put the cursor on, just click validation. Here I'm creating ZFI CP. Cash payment validation. Okay. Next, under cash payment validation, we need to create the steps. Steps means here you will see prerequisite, check, message. Before we start, we will go to the respective tables and we will take the respective fields from the table. We need three fields: company code, GL field, and amount field. These are the three. These two, GL and amount, is available in BSCG. This is available in BKPF. So we will go to the table and we will take the fields here. SC16, SC11, BKPF. This is the field we need. So this is the table BKPF. BKRS plus is the field. So here I will type BKPF. So this is the field. Next, we need to go to BSCG table. Display. We need GL account plus amount. I'm taking this amount in document currency, this one. BS, this is for amount. BSEG, this we got. Next, GL account. This is the field we need to take here. So this we got fields. This is cash payment validation. This is the prerequisite. I will create here. Okay. We need to. This is the prerequisite. Is the company code plus GL account. Company code is available in BKPF table. This is the header table, and GL is available in BSCG. So first I go to accounting document header, select this. Okay, this is the company code. Please double click here status equal constant is BDL2. Next condition is GL account. This is the first company code, and I have selected, and you can see here, go back, and this is the PSEG table. Here we need to select this one. This is the GL. Double click. You can see here, okay, constant 200 100. Prerequisite over. Once BDL2 and this combination, if any user enters, then this will trigger. Check what this should check the BSEG table for this field. This is amount. This is in line item. So we should go to the line item. We'll select this one. This is the amount. Double click. Our requirement is company requirement 15K below. So I will select less than, constant, enter amount 15,000. So second step is also over. Third step now, message. If you go to message, you will find one pencil icon here, maintain message. Click on this and click on next free number. This is the 29 is free number. So double click this 29 number. Just type your message, what you want to say to the end user if this validation is triggered. Cash payment above 15,000 not allowed. Save this message. Note down this number 029. Just give this number here. You can see. So here this we need to remember. ZFI CP. Now I'm going to save this validation. Validation is saved. Before activating this validation, we will go and we will see one transaction FB. We will post one transaction and see whether how the system is working now, existing situation, and after validation we will see how system will react. Yes, yeah. Expenditure account. Here I am giving 25,000. Cost center. We'll select any one cost center. PRME. $50 credit, 200, 100, 25,000. Post the transaction. So user can be able to post the transaction now. Now we'll go and activate substitution in this validation. OB28. You need to check BDL2. So new entries. BDL2. Call up point. Call up point means you can see call up point is line item. If you go to GGB0, this is FI ZFI. You can see call up point. You can see the call up point here. This is a simple call up point is line item. Here we have only three options: document header, line item, and complete document. So this is the validation. This is the name I have copied, ZFICP. You can see the details here. This. So I'm going to activate this one. One is active. Save. Now we will test again. I will test 15. This is less than 15,000, means 14,999 to 14,999 is allowed. So we'll test 15,000 first. We'll see one by one. This 5,200, 100. You can see here, cash payment above 15,000 not allowed. Cash payment above 15,000 not allowed. First data entry. Here we have one item. I will enter 14,999. Simulate. Document is posted. So it means above 15,000, up from 15,000, end user cannot post any document. It is in cash payment. So this is, we will see the ledger also, FS00, 200, 100. This is cash in and ledger. If you have any doubts in this, you can reach me at sap.rashid at yahoo.com. WhatsApp number 930300195. Hope you enjoy this class. If you have any comments also, please free to comment. If you thank you for watching this video. In comment sections, I am going to upload SAP the scenarios, procurement process. One interesting thing is that validation is not available in FM. Validation, if you go and you see, you won't find here. Here you don't see any This is only available in FM. Procurement process, like what are the procurement process available? Subcontract, consignment, third party, transfers, like SL to SL, storage location to storage location, plant to plant within the same company code. C to COC. STOs. This is a STO. Here we have scenarios. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any comments, please feel free to comment.